Dark web monitoring allows businesses to assess the exposure of sensitive information by penetrating the unindexed websites, chat rooms, and networks that cybercriminals use to communicate and conduct business with one another. Usually, this information is accessible only with private credentials and a special browser. From an operational standpoint, two aspects of dark web monitoring make it particularly appealing to companies. First, unlike some forms of cyber monitoring, it is non-invasive. Dark web monitoring does not necessitate integration with the organization, its clients, or anyone else's computer network. Second, the insights and context provided by data analysts offer a view of emerging threats from the perspective of the cybercriminals who design and implement those intrusions. This intelligence can assist IT managers in tailoring their cybersecurity strategies and resources. This is a significant benefit that organizations hold the information that could put them at risk of cyber attack. With this in mind, let us see what are the regulations any online business must comply to offer excellent services. First, GDPR. The GDPR is a European Union regulation standard governing how personal data is processed and moved. It sets the definition of what constitutes personal information. It also states any data that can be used to identify an individual in their private property. Then, HIPAA. The HIPAA is a federal law that mandated the establishment of national standards to prevent the disclosure of sensitive patient health information without the patient's consent or knowledge. These standards are intended to protect the privacy of patients. Third, PCI. Also known as PCI DSS, is a set of operational and technical regulations that outline how businesses should manage and protect the data of consumer cardholders. In addition, the PCI standards include mechanisms for alerting and reporting and define how companies should monitor access to cardholder data for customers. Next, SOC 2. SOC 2 is an auditing technique that assures your service providers to securely maintain your data to protect the interests of your organization as well as the privacy of its customers. When searching for a suitable SOC provider, companies that place a premium on data protection should make SOC 2 compliance a prerequisite. Lastly, CMMC. The CMMC is a program of the U.S. Department of Defense that ensures cybersecurity controls and processes protect controlled unclassified information living on defense industrial-based systems and networks. Even though the dark web has some good uses, like giving people more freedom of speech in dictatorships, it also poses serious business risks. This is why security leaders working to pass their first CMMC assessment must be aware of the risks on the dark web. What dark web monitoring tool can help businesses become fully compliant and offer 100% secure services and protect individuals' information? Meet Insecureweb. Insecureweb is a dark web monitor software that is used to keep an eye on cyber criminals. It does this by monitoring activity that takes place on hidden websites and in hidden chat rooms, peer-to-peer networks, the internet relay chat, the black market, botnets, and many other places. Also, it searches the dark web for compromised credentials and informs potential customers about the results of the search. Insecureweb is able to detect exposed credentials by monitoring activity on the dark web. It then sends you an alert after credentials have been compromised or exposed, allowing you to take preventative measures and thwart an attack. You will be the first to find out, and we will erase all of your personal information as quickly as we can. Plus, it offers robust protection against typo-squatting, as well as robust email security, thereby preventing impersonation of email addresses and brands. Are you interested in making your online business fully compliant? You can provide complete data protection with this effective dark web monitoring tool at an incredible price, just clicking on the description link below. Get Insecureweb.